Finally back here in Ventatula Gym for Cranston East Boys Volleyball on the Fans Only Sports Network. It's the Thunderbolts hosting the North Kingstown Skippers here live. It's Bolts Athletic presented by the Fans Only Sports Network. Hi everyone, I'm Jimmy, non-play-by-play. Joining me, Philip Lotch on camera as always, was here for the girls lacrosse matchup of East Providence. Unfortunate loss taken 8-5 there. But the boys volleyball team looking to strike a little bit good luck at home, the second home matchup of the season. First one here at Ventatula Gym. Going to face a really tough Skippers team, the Thunderbolts here. 17-2 record last season. They lost to Chariho in the semifinals. Matt Tiernan, major man in the downfall of the Skippers. Tyler Yang's last game, he's without the Skippers tonight. The Skippers is actually without him tonight. They're going to have to look for the guy to get those passes up. But the outside hitting duo of Cody Town, Ryan Harrington, can they be able to set up the load and carry it on? Thunderbolts a little bit of a struggle last season, 7-12. This past weekend, a loss versus LaSalle sweep in the LaSalle gym. As we finally begin play here, Bolts Skippers live, Fans Only Sports Network. Middle stars Ryan Harrington on the serve. Caleb Schum on the setup for Pinsins to the outside opposite. Getting up on the right side. Now deflected off the net, and there goes the first points of the season for Cranston East. Dennis Dixon, Charles Pinsins up front on the net. Gives it to Caleb Schum, donning the new all-black Cranston East uniforms. A little bit of a Kelly green striping on the bottom, and the play there going to go to LaSalle. Going for the serve, the libero Stephen DeFord in the North Kingstown black and gold striping. Ricard, a lofty one to the middle. Bump up by Chow. Upstairs by Ricard. Downstairs slam by Cody Chow. Couldn't get the block, and that'll set up the Bulls a 2-1 lead. And coming in for the Thunderbolts, Cato Compratus, defensive specialist senior. Going to be serving here. Libero Larry Yin, wearing the number 10. A send-off upstairs by Yin, but keeps it alive. Pinson sending it the other way. On the midfield strike, a dig by Schum in the backcourt. Pinson sending it away, but looks like they will call it out of bounds. Skippers tie it up off the Pinson's error. Pinson sending it across, but unable to land it inbounds. Instead going way near the scorer's table, between the scorer's table and the North Kingstown bench. That was number 18, James Irwin, the senior outside hitter on the serve, as North Kingstown able to survive that set. Compratus sends it backwards. Now Schum sending it back over in front. Pinsins on the hit. Off to the outside hit. Schum on the dig. Pinsins sending it over with one hand. And that's going to fall down. Miscommunication by the Skippers. Bolts playing tremendously these first 5 rallies. And here's Charles Pinsins, the star outside hitter from last season as a sophomore, getting the serve in a lofty one, survived by Compratus. Schum on the outside, getting the hit over. Now down the middle, failed to crush it down. Second chance attempt is going to be a lob instead. The two-hander from North Kingstown gonna be sent back forward to Cranston East territory. Shum on the outside, denied. Ball still alive. Rivera, the setter, fighting Pinsence. That deflection. Not gonna go Pincence's way. Instead for North Kingstown, able to tie it up. This is Cody Chow, a little bit too low on the serve, too much power, not too much accuracy. And there's subs in Dennis Dixon. First year on the varsity squad. There's Larry Yin on the serve. Outside hit to Harrington by Larry Yin's head. And North Kingstown ties it back up once again. Cranston East staying a little bit in front. This is a low serve to the front court to Dixon. Rivera on the setup to Shum, and that is going to stay on the inside corner. It'll be a Cranston East point. Ricard coming back into the game in exchange of Compratus. Rivera, the AP Psych student. Setting up top, North Kingstown in the dig, sending it over to the area. Brandon Honorino and Braden Shaw just came back from a huge unified basketball win over West Warwick. 38-34, a shootout, as North Kingstown is able to tie at 5-5. Very much back and forth in favor of Cranston East. All in the first set, 10 rallies so far. Dixon, a little bit of a mishandle, but able to recover Cranston East. Rivera, the setup to Vince. Now the opposite loft is called alive. Back up, front court, Harrington. Downfield monster. North Kingstown takes their first lead. A karate chop from Harrington. This is the setter, Evan Shea, Jr. Receiving into the fellow junior Pinsence on the opposite end. Shum by the blockers, into the corner. Shum the serve. That's going to be inside. It's going to be a loft over by Connor Valois. Shum, Ricard in the middle line. Outside, a violent crush, but it's going to be called out of bounds. Thunderbolts retake the lead, 7-6. Here's Shum, a serve again. It's going to go over and out of bounds. And that one is going to go nowhere in front of the net. It's 7 bolts. Caden Compratus. Chow, setup, Shea, the kill from Valois. 8-8 tie. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Cranston East taking back the lead. 9-8. score here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Caitlin Broadus coming back in. Very much back and forth, but North Kingstown a couple of errors here early in the first period. And there's a serve error by Compratus. Tied back up at 9-9. Back and forth, but one with a couple of errors on each side. Coming back to serve, the senior outside hitter, James Irwin. Irwin sends it high to the right, received by Yin. Rivera on the setup for Schum to take down the middle by the blockers, by the hands, and that ball falls down to the North Kingstown ground. Here's Pinsins from the right side, a power strike, gonna go his way. A to the C to the E and ace for Pinsins. Had to fill in as the top outside hitter for Cranston East last year. Peterson, the basketball player, sending it down back before North Kingstown sends it over once again. And that ball is going to fly out of bounds into the bench. But Yin taking it in. It's Pinsins once again, third straight time for the junior. It's going to be a slow one this time after 2 bullets. Cow denied. Rivera, Peterson. And it's actually going to be called North Kingstown point. It could be a net violation by one of them. Cody Tao. Hits Compratus. Yin keeps it alive to the inside where Schum is sending it over. Rivera. Compratus. Schum. Jeremy back up top. Cody Tao hits the head of Pinsins. 12-11. It's Chow again. Expected to be one of the top players in boys volleyball this season, participating in club volleyball. Peterson swatted away. The middle blocker, Quinlan Fahey, also played a little bit of basketball for the Skippers this past winter, using his height and athleticism. Basketball player versus basketball player. Peterson, shooting guard for the Thunderbolts last winter. Yin, Schum, the one-hand jam back to the outside of North Kingstown. And point given to Cranston East. There goes Yin, the libero. Mishandled. Lots of serving errors from both sides, either too short or too much power. Here's Faye. Received by Pinsins. Gonna send it right back, Pinsins. Loft over and point for the Thunderbolts. Ricard getting the sub back in exchange for Compratus. Rivera to Chow. Upstairs, set up and blocked by the Thunderbolts. 2-point advantage. 15-13 your score. Here comes Rivera from the right side, using the right hand. Shea. Tao, received by Yin. Now the send back, Pinsins the dig. Yin to center right back. The setup. Harrington blocked once again. Ricard and Dixon on the end. Now a 3-point lead. First set looking favorable for the Thunderbolts, trying to pull away here. One of the largest leads for Cranston needs this set. Been mainly a 1 or 2 point lead, mostly 1, but Thunderbolts trying to pull away. Rivera, another serve, hitting the libero. Yin to Ricard, denied, one hand fist. North Kingstown gets it back. And Ricard hitting the top of the roof here at Ventitula General, low-hanging roof. A power serve by the setter Shea. Shum gets by the block. Harrington sending it the other way. Rivera keeping it alive. Dixon couldn't get it over. Vincent drives it right home. Tao keeps it. Dixon at the front court. Another chance and the deflection, but North Kingstown gets it. Block goes out of bounds. Strong reaction time by the Thunderbolts, but couldn't keep it inside. Rivera. Ricard. Left one over 2 blockers. Again, another one! And this time for Cranston East. (17-15) in the first set. East holding on to a steady 2-point advantage. Here comes Shum, and too much power and downfield force on that one. Gives the ball right back to NK. Ryan Murphy and Jared Sampson also some of the key NK losses, looking to recover them this season, but the outside hitters as Dixon from the middle reaches the corner, staying in bounds. It's going to be interesting to see how head coach Brian Hesford was able to fill these holes that have been lost from a back-to-back champion squad just a couple of years ago. Could have had the chance for a three-peat of it again. Cheriho knocking them down in the semifinals. Here goes Contradas Caden on the serve. Tao gets it for North Kingstown. Peterson. Middle strike. And no timeouts taken yet by Cranston East nor LaSalle. Tao! Power crush to the opposite side. Here's a serve. Rivera to Vincent, blocked, but Vincent's keeping it alive with his left hand, and the stop play, 2 touches from the both side, and that'll tie things up at 19. Ben's trying to energize this East starting lineup. Rivera Shum Pinsins by again. Saved by Harrington, kept inside. Here's Pinsins again. A crusher, can't be countered. Here's one to Tao. Setting upstairs. Pinsins! Out of bounds again. Was expecting the block to reach the ball, but instead flying outside to the bench. Here comes Cody Tao again. There's a send over to Compratus. Rivera the setup to the left to Shum. Skippers keep it alive. Pinsins the dive. Rivera lofts it over. Again, too low. That's Ryan Harrington. The outside hitter alongside Tao on the kill, retaking the lead for North Kingstown. Now they're in the advantage. Tao to Compratus. Rivera gonna opt to send it over. And another strike down the left side. Largest lead for the Skippers. And Coach Diggs wants a timeout here. First set action here. Both for Skippers. Exciting one. Down the wire this first set. We'll send you to commercial. What up, brother? 22-20. Skippers lead by 2. Here in the first set. Didn't have the lead for a long time, but now with a 2-point advantage with 3 to go until reaching the 25 mark. Coach Diggs taking the timeout. First of 2 here in this first set. The serve for Cody Tao. And Pinsins sending it back in. Rivera. Harrington, oh my God! Unholy from Ryan Harrington. And that's a 3-point lead for the Skippers after the Bolts competed so tough early on, midway through, seeming to fall apart. Compratus, Rivera, Pinsins, blocked! Fahey and Harrington are rising. And the Skippers went away from winning this first set. And timeout taken here by Coach Jamal Diggs. Thunderbolts use timeout number 2 in dangerous territory in fear of losing their first set here on the Fans Only Sports Network. We're back here in this first set. North Kingstown has pulled away with the largest lead of the set, a 4-point advantage. One away from winning the first set. Cody Tao, the serve. Received by Yin. Rivera. Shum. Sends it over. Down low, reception by Fahey. Harrington sending it to the other side. Pinson's drizzling by the net. And knocked down. Once again, try. Pinson's hits ahead and survived by Larian. Here's a chance. Tao KO. James Irwin actually. The kill shot. And that'll be the end of the first set. 3-minute break in 25-20 win for the Skippers. They are up 1-0 on sets. Welcome back, everyone, to the second set here on the Fans Only Sports Network. It's Jim Mean on play-by-play, Philip Blotch on camera, and we have just gone by a 25-20 North Kingstown first set win. James Irwin, the senior outside hitter, with the set winning kill down the middle. And now looking to add on. Had a little bit of a struggle with serves and whatnot. Cranston East kept competitive, but unable to actually pull away, instead doing the opposite. North Kingstown pulling away. One of the players for Cranston East that played on Saturday, Shinny Wang, not sure if he's going to be playing tonight. Apparently inactive, but you never know. Was coughing severely this morning, second period, AP Literature per various sources, but on the floor today, on the bench, should hopefully be all right. The senior looking to commit to Boston College, top 10 student here in Cranston High School East in terms of class rank. Another thing, if you want to donate to the Cranston East tennis team, go to app.raise-365.com to fund the tennis team and their rackets. 7-0 win over Pawtucket on Monday. Weston Fowler leading the way in singles wins. And tomorrow on the Fans Only Sports Network, weather pending, Cranston East and the Johnson Co-op, the Thundercats, hosting East Providence, a bottom 3 team last season. Thundercats looking to improve. There's nowhere to go but up. And on Friday, girls lacrosse team back in action at home. Matchup, not too sure. Yeah, and yesterday was senior portfolio day. Seniors had to present their artifacts and whatnot to show who they are as a character, as a person, and what they've contributed to Cranston High School East. Graduation requirement. Guess we're going over some rotation issues here on the Cranston East end of things. They will be serving. It looks like Larry Yin will be the guy to do it, the libero. On the floor right now, Cato Compratus, Yin, Shun, Rivera, Ricard is about to sub in, Vincent, and Peterson. And here comes in Ricard, adding some extra size to the front court. It's Larry in to open up the second set. Shea. Oh my goodness! Ryan Harrington, no regard for humanity, opening up with a huge kill. Larry in, feeling the effects, falling down. And Harrington, the absolute star of this skipper show, the serve. Ricard deflected off the blockers. Harrington to Chow, and they're going to give it to Cranston East. Here's Cato Compratus, senior. Remember Cato 2 years ago, game-winning serve, match-winning serve versus Bishop Hendricken. 2 years ago in Coach Diggs' first year, Cody Chow, a crusher to the left side. 2-1 NK. Intensely fought with Hendricken slipping away. And Cranston East holding victory. Up top, Vincent. Loft touch, hitting Compratus, off the net by Rivera, and sending it back home for Harrington to receive. Good one by Irwin in net violation by the Thunderbolts. 3-1 NK off to a good start. Rivera extends it up top, backed up and sends off the net, and 2 touch by Cranston East. A look at the coaching staff. Gus Steppen and Royal Jones assisting Brian Hesford, the head coach for North Kingstown. Nick Che, the JV coach. He'll be the assistant coach to Jamal Diggs in his 3rd year as the Cranston East boys volleyball head coach. Has been here at East for many more years. Other than that, back in 2019, accepting the girls basketball head coaching job as Compratus unable to get the right angle on it. 5-1 North Kingstown up by 4. And a timeout taken by Cranston East. A minute timeout, North Kingstown. Carrying strong from a strong first set finish. We'll send you to commercial. North Kingstown 6 rallies, resulting in a 5-1 score in favor of the Skippers, who have the ball. Stephen DeFour, the libero, out to serve. Really improved from the beginning of the first set to now. Rivera and Peterson is going to get the point for Cranston East. North Kingstown called on the net touch. Bolts down 3. Solid showing here for the first match of the home season, and served by Pinsence goes low. Finn Keeney, defensive specialist. And taking it down low. Rivera, Shum, outside. Tao sends it behind the front defense of Cranston East. It'll be Kearney on the serve. Rivera, the setup, back to Shum on the outside. 9-2. Out of bounds, it goes on to hit. Rivera, Peterson sends it flying, and that'll go inbounds. North Kingstown sending it back, actually. Gonna give it to Cranston East. And John Carro's mom, Mrs. Carroll, has arrived to Ventatula Gym. Shout out to her. Very nice lady. Set up by Shea. Tao outside. And another bludgeon. And in comes the junior, Mustafa Ndoye. Gonna sub in for Dennis Dixon. And here arrives the first rally of the young man's home field. Yeah, it's gonna be against Cody Tao. Gonna rifle it. Rivera to Ndoye, bumps it over. Set it up and blocked. Second chance, defying the block. Another play in favor of North Kingstown. Cody Tao hitting Pinsence. Rivera to Ndoye, blocked. Shum hitting Dufour. They're going to be bump up high, and that'll be 4 hits. Boltsy, desperate run needed here, as Rivera is going to be serving. On the floor right now, Ricard, Yin, Pinsence, among others. Shea and Fahey strikes over, but gonna go out of bounds. 11-5. Rivera. And Harrington sends it over once again. Fahey too low. Here's Caleb Schum. Was listed as setter, but playing at the outside position. Probably acting as a secondary setter this time around. Schum on the dig, and Ricard sending it over after the bump by Rivera. Shea once again, Chow, but out of bounds. Bolts down 5. Schum to the 4, tipped out by Ricard and Ndoye. Schum, Pinsons by the blockers. Ricard back over again. Pinsons finally goes by, and that ball falls to the ground. Diving attempt made by Connor Valois, and timeout taken by North Kingstown. Bolts trying to warm up, getting closer to catching up to North Kingstown. When a timeout, we'll be back. Ten seconds left, and the flag man, Adrian Tim, just missed a corner mid-range look. Absolute air ball. But we're back. Caleb Schum trying to extend the Thunderbolt run. It's a good send-over. Down the middle, Connor Valois. Here goes Evan Shea. Dig by Yin is out of bounds. Here North Kingstown gripping it back. 2 straight. The junior Shea again. Hitting Schum, Rivera, the setup, Ndoye! Got it! And Ndoye subbed out after a nasty kill, sending it to the corner. The serve by the fellow DS to Cato Caden. And that's going to hit the net. Barely missing, too. Worst part about it. And this one hits the net. That'll send Cranston East to double digits. Cato Compratus. It's a libero, Shea, and out the block with Kingstown. The serve, Dufour. Rivera Vincent, bye-bye. Here is Vincent and say goodbye. Actually gonna call it in. Actually. Just a scoreboard incorrection. The send over but whistle stopping play. And 17-11, some conversations to be had. Here early today, Unified Basketball Team 38-34 win, West Warwick. Last time they were champions, 2019. Of course, the Unified Volleyball Team, good amount of success for them. Still taking a while here. While we're in the woman of it, might as well drop a sponsor. Toby Hockey Sticks, patented Diamond Air Blade. If you're into hockey, go for it. TobyHockey.com. Still taking a while. Big talk of many academic academies, usage of AI, and also a leak in the roof. Currently the talk right now, wet floor signs and a trash can being placed by the athletic director, Mr. Traff. Something's a little bit drippy here inside the Cranston East Gymnasium. There's heavy rains pouring down this small state. And they're mopping it up, trying to dry out the court. As rain, the biggest player so far from both of these teams, good enough to stop the game for a solid 4-ish minutes, and still going on. Maybe some time to add some funding into this high school where drips like this don't happen. Just walk down City Hall and just ask for some more money right there. North Kingstown, money with the serve. Peterson up high. Vincent sends it right over. Tao. Another one. You've got Irwin. Gonna go high, and they're gonna call the 2-hit on NK. Yin. The setup. Tao. Received by Yin again. Shun. Shay to Tao! Guess who? Let me take you to class, Cody Tao. Tremendous kill. Tao to serve, Pinsins to Rivera. Now back over to Pinsins to bump. Set up by Shea. Denied. Trying again, no. And turning into a yes. 2012 as Ball is able to sneak by. Skipper's up 8. A dominant second set. A loud serve. Shun the send over. To floor. Bump over. Up top and Doye! Trying to go upstairs. This time Shun, it goes out of bounds. Out to Vincent. Upstairs and Doye! A crusher for Tafla. That's 21-13. Bolts back with the serve once again. Going back to back. Quillen and Fahey. Substitution alert. Fahey. Yin. And Jackson Meyer, the junior at the middle. Sending it back home. 23-13. And Coach Hesford having a little bit of a conversation. Talking about the angle, I guess, of the kill. Bottom of your screen. Now they're walking away from each other. And now the floor judge is going to be talking to the judge up top. Both teams entering the huddle. Some more info about Mustafa Ndoye. Professional Brawl Stars player. Apparently pretty good. A little bit of a hot temper. also plays Fortnite with our cameraman as well as Tyler as they're going to call it for Cranston East. That's their point. Front of the program, Mustafa Ndoye. Here comes Shum. Down to Shea and a setup to Meyer. We couldn't get it. Red card! No bueno. Here's another substitution. Here comes the serve by Shea. Received by Shum. Ndoye! Soft serve. And a kill. Ndoye showing himself. Played club volleyball, South County. And now showcasing his talents. Coming in, Caden Compratus. Oh! And they're going to call it for Cranston East. Net touch, but highlight reel play nonetheless. And Compratus. Shea to the outside. Cooking up. Dig the setup. Ricard nails it out of the country. End of the second set. Error from Cranston East. Tough 9-point loss. Skippers up 2-0, a set away from getting the sweep. We'll be back. everyone. 25-16, the score of set number 2. Another one for NK. This time a more dominant one. Cranston East looking to try and make the comeback, but utterly wasn't able to. It happens. It happens. Sometimes the team goes on a run, or sometimes yourself goes on a run, thinking you have all the momentum in the world, and then a couple of hits ruin your day. Happens to me a lot in Tekken 8, the latest fighting game on the PlayStation 5. Honestly, my current favorite game right now. Unfortunately, cannot get past the rank I want to get past. But you survive and persevere, and that's what you gotta do. Bolts. The first home match. It's gotta play the best 25 or however how much you have to play. As the referee is looking at the rotation again. The camera just got away, but we're back. Peterson going out on the floor. It's Dixon, Ricard, Rivera, Yin, Schumann, Vincent, and Doye going back in. Gonna take over for Dixon, and that makes a substitution official. Do a couple nice plays. Here's a serve. Up top, and that's going to go to NK. And Coach Jamal Diggs having some comments to the referee, and Vincent's coming out to try and help. Trying to debate, but doesn't look like there's going to be any change there. Vincent's shrugging his shoulders and leaving the vicinity, going back to the backcourt. It'll be Ryan Harrington, the junior. Here's Rivera, Vincent going by. And cross-court fling, hits Yin, and will go out of bounds. And that one flying out. 2-1. There's one positive. The New Jersey's absolutely sick. That one mailed all the way across the globe. Here's the serve by the libero, Steven DeFore. That's going to survive. Peterson brings it to the backcourt, and they're going to give it back to North Kingstown. Here he is, pinch stands! Oh no! A knockdown! Count the numbers. Vincent. Rifles. Here goes Compratus. Upstairs from Shea. Chow! Block, but it's going to go out of bounds again. Here comes the serve, Vincent Rivera. Shea setting up to Chow. Loft over. Oh! Sends it right back. (6-2). And that is gonna hit the net. Send it up top again. Cross body hit. Yin hits Vincent in the backcourt. And Tao hits out of bounds. Here goes Vincent. And they are gonna give it to North Kingstown. And it's 7-3, the scoreboard says. And Diggs not happy. 7-3. Compratus and nobody to retrieve it. Another former volleyball player has entered the building. Silas Fang back in town. Senior graduate last year. There's a serve! And Yin unable to be able to retrieve it, and that'll force timeout by Cranston East, down 6 in the third set. Need a big change and fast. Welcome back. 9-3 your score. Gonna need some dog in this fight for Cranston East if they want to survive. Yin the receiving end. Vincent by the blockers. Charles Vincent, eat what the chef cooks. Serve puts him up 5. Down 5. Could be Caden Compratus. The serve, the libero, and Harrington! Oh my God. He's going to call for a violation. Nine 5. And 50-50 goes Yenke's way. And Ndoye, kind of a whiff, but managed to get it over though. And oh my goodness, denied! Where's my hug at? Not here! Bolts down by 4. And the band almost getting ready to practice. Ten 6, and tough one at the net. Danny Song's here. As they're finally back. Lenke. Eleven 7. Pinsons, Rivera. Ricard! Got it. 11-8. Okay, get it back and you'll controversy. And they're going to give it to Cranston East. And Bolts bring it down to 1 now. Here goes Shu. And the corner strike is accurate, landing in bounds. The serve hitting Yin. The setup. Pinsons. Soft, but able to slide over. Chow! Oh, the survival! As Shum gets it right over. Chow. Second chance. Get back. No good. 12-11. Band crew. Back in there. Yin the serve, and that'll be short. Pinsons, Rivera. Can it be? No. 4 hits called. Pop, 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 pop. Timeout taken. And while we take the timeout, we want to take the chance to say hi to Danny Song, the junior, part of the Cranston combined percussion. He's a Korean dude in the pink Just Do It shirt. Surviving and thriving. Part of the band too. Plays a tremendous part in the Bruno Mars on musical whatever. And we got some more fans here. Zoomed in, named Ricardo. Philip Lodge's friends. (14-11). The serve by Dufour. Upstairs, send over. And downfield strike received by Shum. Rivera to Pinsins once again. High reception. Kept up in the air, off the speaker. And diving is Dufour, who can't get it in time. No. Chow. Left. Shum Pinsins. A strike down. Doesn't fall into play. Up for Pinsins! Off the leg! A hell sweep. Pinsins receiving. Tao, the bump over. Shum. Rivera. The outside. Opposite. Free ball. Compradas. There's Rivera once again. Pinsins from the backcourt. And a chance goes to Cranston East. Here you go, too low. Overthought it. (16-14), the server Tao. That is going to go over, and 3-point advantage for North Kingstown. Yeah, that is going to be tipped off the net and into no man's land. 18-14. And that one too low. Compratus. Shea sends it home. Bye-bye. And serve, Vincent, Rivera to shoot. Couldn't get the correct angle. NK reaching 20. Lofty one to Yin. Rivera, Vincent still alive. Shoot. A power. Barrington again. Arguably the MVP of the game. Or of the match. Rivera, Vincent! By the blockers. The wall penetrated. Card subbing in. Rivera, the server. Absolutely speechless. And the Skippers, the last 2 sets, basically pulling out the 10-hit combo on these Thunderbolts. No chance to counter, no chance to strike back. That one flying, and referee deciding where it lands, and it calls out of bounds. (22-17). Upstairs, but the net touch. Mr. Shu rising and cross court. Ryan Harrington again.
So injured him now. Yo, when he's like about to come down, go instead of going for a block, go for the leg.
That's gonna be served down low to Vincent. By and gonna be called out. Bolts hopes remain alive. And timeout called. Thunderbolts down by 4, 23-19. Can they come back and try and close this set out and keep another set alive? We'll be back. Welcome back, everyone. Score is 23-19. NK, the lead, have lead dominant the last two sets. It'll be Larry Yin trying to overcome the 4-point deficit, turning it to 5, and now this will force a win-by-2 situation for Cranston East if they are able to come back and take home. Send over to Vincent Shum. Keeping it alive, but the net touch will effectively end things. End of the third set, 25-19. Bolts go 0-2 on the season. Now losses to top teams such as LaSalle and North Kingstown just tonight. As we say thank you here from Ventatula Gym. It's Jim Mean on play-by-play, Philip Lodge on camera. We'll be back to you Thursday, boys across versus East Providence at 4 o'clock with a pending. Say good night and peace out. And to those who celebrate, happy Khmer New Year.